No, I think I kind of forgot, but I think I was gonna say, yeah, when we look at like momentum stocks to day trade, and we're not talking about cryptos and stuff, we want to find, high liquidity but low float stocks that are, potentially going to break out, that are making all-time highs or pre-market highs and stuff like that. Because if you look at something that has a huge spread, you're going to get obliterated. You're going to get those horrible fills. You're going to get, those unfavorable averages. It's not, I guess, highly. I don't recommend it very highly.
My question was, and I didn't hear the very first part of it, or I guess I kind of started understanding it more as you were going through it. But what was your original plan? Because it almost sounded like you kind of panicked, or you were almost trying to panic sell. But I don't know if I just took that the wrong way. What was your original plan when you bought the coins in the first place?
You talking to me, the one that lost his position at 14 something cents?
Yes.
So originally, Dogecoin brought me into the whole market. My original plan was just buy and hold.
We have running our news from time to time took off and went wild. So what we're gonna do is start over from the top.
Okay.
You cut out.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, push to talk.
Yeah. Do you guys hear me?
Yeah. I think it cut out for a while. You said your original plan was to buy and hold, and then I didn't hear anything.
Right. So my original plan was to buy and hold as a long-term investment, and then I started scalping it, like, a couple of cents here and there. And when I was doing it is when it was going up and down like 2 to 3 pennies. I had a limit sell for 22 cents and for 20 cents, and it didn't fill, so I kind of panicked and tried to sell 10,000 at that moment to try to gain at least like 3 or 4 cents at that price.
Okay, was that your whole investment in it? Were you scalping with your whole investment?
No.
Can I?
No. My position was over 230K in coins.
Okay, I see. Right, because you originally had the $5,000 or so, and I think you said it was in January, so you were able to get quite a few more coins. Okay, so you lost that chunk. So you're still holding on to quite a few then left after that?
No, I was playing the game of trying to gain.
Hey, Adam, are you still holding on to your scalp right there? I'm just curious.
Yep. Be careful though, because
Did you do that market order on mobile or on desktop?
You talking to me? G?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was through my phone.
Yeah, I think that can be a big issue. I feel like the app doesn't load the price or the charts in as real time as the desktop webpage does.
But the problem is them selling all of it instead of just him trying to take some from the top, because that's what I was trying to do. Some from the top, so I can just buy more.
While I'm watching my phone and my
which exercise was that?
We should really be beyond all of these technical issues. We all have 4K plus now. This should not be happening on our phones, man.
Some of us have satellite.
Hey, super quick. Just want to say hi to everybody. Been off Discord all day. Been at the day job, but it's great to be in here with you and hope everybody's making money.
Yay! So what I was gonna say though is we had a really bad storm here earlier, and I'm sitting in a waiting room, and they had lost their actual internet, and my mobile internet was acting up. And I'm like, it's a freaking storm, dude. Seriously, Robinhood would not update, Weeble would not update, and I'm like, this is ridiculous.
An act of God kind of thing.
I don't know know if it's an act of God or like they just talk up the technology bigger than what it really is. I don't really know what it was. Like, really pissed me off though.
Pre-order that Starlink ASAP.
Yeah, I've definitely heard people talk here about it, and I remember the night that there were a lot of issues around Doge, not the last night, but the one before that, when it was still a little bit lower priced. I can't remember who it was, but they were basically saying that no, Robinhood has plenty of a structure in place technologically so that is not an issue. That basically it's blamed on that, but the real issue is liquidity problems. So.
Yeah, I heard that too.
So I don't put it past him, which is why I say, you know what, I have Robinhood. A lot of people still have Robinhood, but just know that is the type of dirty tricks that they're going to pull. So whenever there are high volume trading times, or whenever they decide that they're going to say, oh, well, you know, we're having technical problems, there is a more likelihood that you're going to have issues and potentially lose money because of it. And it's just something for everybody to keep in mind. And no platform is perfect. And it's just especially an issue with Robinhood there. But that being said, like I said, I have it, but I also have another platform that I work with.
Yeah, it's been my experience that it's not just Robinhood. Like, it's Webull too. I used to have issues with E-Trade on OTCs. I mean, they all have issues. So I see people in the YouTube chat being like, man, y'all hating on Robinhood. They are just the one that most people use. So when they complain about problems, they're the ones that get brought up the most.
That's true, Goose.
Hey, real quick, somebody had mentioned earlier about a huge whale buy incoming. Is that real, like on Crypto Talk?
It doesn't seem like it was Doge, because that was supposed to happen a few minutes ago.
Okay, thanks. I didn't know if I needed to change my limits.
Yeah, I was kind of waiting for something to happen. Time passed by. He said it was 1.9 billion, I think, something like that.
Look what happened to Bitcoin at 5 o'clock.
If it was Bitcoin, I can understand that. Kind of.
Maybe.
Yeah, what happened with Bitcoin was really weird. It was at 4 p.m. Eastern, right when the markets closed. Bitcoin shot up like crazy, and then Facebook at the exact same time shot up like $30.
Yeah,
and it had something to do with their earnings. Yeah. And I guess it went right back down because they didn't actually buy Bitcoin like people had thought. It's just so weird.
I got a quick question.
Sorry, I heard you say something about Facebook and Bitcoin. At the same time I heard you say it, I got a notification on my phone that Facebook's earnings came out and they were above expected.
They were way above expected.
I think all earnings today that I got were above expected, actually. I know Apple was, there was like 3 others, they were all above.
Hey Adam, I got a quick question about EMA crossovers, if you have a moment.
What EMA crossovers are you talking? The indicator or just the EMAs that I got up here on the screen? Because a lot of other people use the EMA crossover or the MACD.
Gotcha. I'm looking at one of the my charts, the EMA crossover on the 30-minute, on the 11th, and on the 16th. It seemed we followed a same pattern to this of 5 similarly spaced crossovers leading up to this spike. Would you say, if you have a second to look at the 11th and 16th on those, that if we hit another crossover at this level on the 30, that we'd go down, possibly down to the previous 2.6?
So I know.
I'm looking for your screen. I can't. Are you streaming?
Oh no, let me throw it up real quick.
So I know a handful of us kind of went on this last scalp here, and I'm just trying to get better with my timing here and recognizing where my opportunities are. I'm just kind of curious if anybody is holding a bag still on that last scalp still.
Dude, I'm holding a bag from this morning's FOMO, so I'm out.
Biden is talking. When Mr. Biden is talking.
Was anybody able to successfully pull out a scalp on that last rise?
There were opportunities to take some profits around 31 cents, or excuse me, 312, 3118 area. But
okay,
yeah, that wasn't my. That wasn't kind of what I was looking for. I was looking more up here towards 1.5 or 2.
Okay.
But again, I'm still. For me, again, it's such small size, man. I'm not stressing it too much, and it's still dancing right up here. Where if I had large size on this position and it was looking kind of weak like this, like I would have most likely just ended up taking small profit, or at least half off the table up here after that average. But again, this stuff here with you guys, it's all very small size, just nothing important. That's why I don't want everybody to trade with some crazy amount of money based on something that I say, because I'm not trading with a large amount of money right now. So, you know, there's even less emotions involved for me.
So Io asked a question before you guys started talking about the position. I just wanted to answer it. He said Biden was talking tonight. There's a State of the Union tonight. I don't have the specifics on it, but
yeah, that happened earlier today.
On my way home an hour ago, there was somebody talking to a congresswoman who was about to go into the House for the State of the Union. So unless it happened in the last hour, it hadn't happened.
No, I think
lasts a while.
He's talking about the Fed. The Fed spoke earlier, I believe.
Yeah, he's talking about Jerome Powell.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
not Biden.
Io asked about Biden speaking tonight, and the State of the Union is supposed to be tonight.
Biden spoke. He went outside with a mask on, said no one has to wear a mask outside anymore as long as you've been vaccinated, and threw it off and all that stuff.
It's in 2.5 hours.
Adam, would I be
Isn't
able
today
to...
like his 100th day or something?
What's that, boss?
Adam, would I be able to real quick jump in a public video too with you, show you my screen, and see if I can't show this to you real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
Osher's a way to increase the limit on stream participants in the DC.
Did they do that already?
Guys, I just read that Mr. Biden's speech to Congress is expected to begin around 9 p.m. ET on Wednesday. Does that mean today, I think?
Yeah, it's today.
Yes, that's correct.
First address to the joint session.
2.5 hours.
I think he's going to be talking infrastructure deals going down. I remember reading something about.
Hey guys.
As long as he doesn't say the word capital gains, like, just stop.
Yeah, and I don't know about that either. He might.
Drop our
142 on the table.
I bet he does not.
Yeah, I think he's catching enough shit about that. He's got plenty else to talk about. So infrastructure sounds like a good idea. Let's talk about that.
He was, I remember reading something about like 1.8 billion going. He said
The family plan.
Yeah, the family plan, which is not a bad idea, really, especially under COVID.
I mean, it's not, but a lot of people are just going to hear taxes increase.
It's
I think
like
it might be a squeeze between 36 and 42.
there's something that's going to be going on from July to December. If you have children, you'll be able to get half of your child tax credit distributed into monthly payments from July to December. And then the other half you'll get when you file your taxes.
Sorry, I apologize. I got excited. I was actually considering like trying to get the IRS to not send me that because I have 2 children. So I'm going to get $500 a month. And I'm afraid that I might have taxes to pay from investing. And I was like, why don't y'all just keep that and let's break even at the end of the year? But nah.
I think you have to opt into it.
No, they opt you in immediate, like automatically. You have to like opt out.
You have to opt out, okay.
Yeah, so consider how difficult that might be.
Yeah, I have one child as well, so.
If you're in any
Under
sort
the
of
age of 3, it'll be more than the 250.
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk over someone. If you're in any sort of higher income bracket, you'd probably want to set aside a rainy day fund for unanticipated taxes.
Well, I'm at a household, and I'm like teetering on the next income bracket, so I'm a little worried.
Yeah, I agree. 100% me too.
And I get bonuses at work that can easily push me like even closer to that income bracket. So I'm trying really hard not to bonus at work right now.
I was just fixing to ask, is it because of trading you might hit the next bracket or something else?
Yeah, because of trading.
If it's because of trading, you might seriously want to think about opening up or starting a small LLC.
I was thinking about that.
I was just about to say that.
Yep.
Yeah, I
asked my
actually.
next guy about that.
Yep, and maybe we should start like have another group for that since we're in the Doge chat. But like at some point, we're probably all going to have to consider something similar. But I just said that to my brother the other day. I was like, we might have to start a company, like something.
No, you guys are totally right on. I mean, that's good fried rice right there.
Or S Corp or C Corp. I wish we could get, maybe an actual CPA, some tax expert maybe that could talk with us one day. That would be really good. But you could talk to different people and they will give you different answers. Some people are just not well versed on stocks or especially on cryptos and the protections around them. So whoever somebody gets, make sure you get information and advice from someone who knows about it.
And we need to make sure that you can stream it too. That might be very, very specific fried rice.
Be careful about the CPAs too, because I've talked to some people who think they know what they're doing, and then they look at my stuff and they're like, I have no clue what it is.
Right. My tax guy actually he's in California. I kept the same guy, even though I moved to a couple different states until I moved back. And he's like, are you trading crypto? Like he already knew when I started talking about taxes. I was like, yes. He said, look, I just want to let you know, that's a lot more to it. He was like, it's going to cost you more. He said, I had to create a whole spreadsheet just to deal with that because there's a lot of people out there trading it. And he also made sure to mention, and this is why I've said this before to people who think that they can't be tracked by crypto. He was like, just to let you know, and he didn't think that I was trying to do anything on the off end, but he was like, they will find out, people that are basically saying they're trying to hide what they're doing. And I'm not saying anybody here is doing that, but I've heard a couple people at times here and there maybe say they might try to. They are working on ways to track it down even more. Crypto is traceable, just not in the way that people think.
Yeah, and I've heard
imagine what kind of health is in something.
If you're trading crypto and you're losing money and you don't end up reporting that, or a couple $100 here or there, like I'm not saying not to do it, and that's okay, but I think you're gonna be all right. You might get hit with a fine or something, and like other people in here say, like you want to make sure you file everything. If there's discrepancies, those can be corrected. That's better than not doing anything at all,
That's what makes Robinhood like easy for the lazy trader, because like you can import your Robinhood statements into TurboTax and they just take care of all that. But man, I had a forward train of thought and I lost it. It's just, it doesn't even, like, if I don't trade it or I don't make anything, it's not even on my monthly.
Right. About Robinhood, though, I do actually wonder, because you're not actually trading the crypto. You're trading just the number values. You're not actually swapping hands of anything other than cash and numbers.
It's
based on what
same. It may even be more taxable.
My tax guy said that, I said even Robinhood, because I heard Robinhood had, pretty decent accounting. He said even Robinhood, basically he was saying it is even difficult for him to try to go and, do all the filings that he needs to do on there. So apparently it is still taxable in that way.
Oh, 100%. This is my financial fried rice. If you do your taxes, you haven't done your taxes yet, and you've been trading, you better pull those statements and include them. because I just had an article the other day that said that Biden was going to pump like an extra bunch of money into making sure the IRS is doing their job. Audits are about to happen. Do your taxes properly, seriously.
My talk 2 weeks ago was about starting a task force for cryptocurrencies, and that's why the market got hit so hard last week.
Yeah, just in general, because I mean, obviously the IRS has been underfunded for quite some time, and now we've got a bunch of retailers like probably popping into upper middle class and another tax bracket, not claiming it because they don't know, and that's fine. Maybe they do know, and that's really not fine. Claim your stuff, man. Don't get yourself in trouble.
Shall we go after the super rich? To hell with the middle class.
I would like to add that I've been using Robinhood since 2017. And I've been doing my own taxes on TurboTax since probably the last 10 years. And it's very, very easy to import it and use it. It's one of the reasons why I still use Robinhood. And if you're day trading, you're selling, I don't really care about holding on to the Doge. If I was wanting to accumulate, then yeah, I'd want a different wallet.
But you don't have the
Right,
wash
yeah,
sale
good to
with
know.
crypto like you do with stocks, though. So, I mean, that's a different thing all in itself. I had to learn that my first year around.
Honey, I hope you didn't panic.
I was panicking, but I'm happy now.
Let's go.
Hey, 2 coming. Yeah, I want it all the way.
I'm not used to holding a bag for so
Let's
long.
go, Doji.
I am.
It's been 7 minutes.
I know. What? 7 minutes?
No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just talking shit, brother.
God damn.
The last flag broke on the 14th 5-minute window as well.
I would also like to add Robinhood gets a lot of grief for skimming off your guys' trades, but you don't have gas, you don't have fees, you don't have transfer fees with wallets and everything, so that's something to think about.
Yeah, but they don't actually have the actual coin either, so that's kind of a problem. Constantly panicking because I hear your voice all the time, but I don't know your actual username. Who is that?
It's Bunny.
I'm the Bunny King.
No, Tame, I can hear you.
Give them a satisfaction they couldn't get any other way.
So,
Hi, everyone.
Who's the username of the panic
It's
guy?
Bunny.
Bunny King.
My little buddy.
Bunny
Okay,
King.
Happy for you, Bunny.
Thank you so much. I need some wins.
I'm gonna send you a friend request.
Yeah, I've been feeling for you the last couple of days, man.
Fuck, it's been painful.
You got this, man. You got this.
But we're hearing him come along though. Like I was thinking that earlier. It was like he's starting to like make these calls and see him a little bit more, but he just needs a little bit of support.
I got
Yeah,
caught
look confident.
in the biggest FOMO trap and it fucked me up.
I feel you.
$17,000 fuck up.
But you're getting better. I can hear you getting more confident. You're starting to make better plays. I'm gonna love it when you're the one making the calls.
Out of the 9 days I've been doing this is my second day where I'm money up for once. It's only
sweet.
It's only a couple $100, but I'm chipping away at my losses.
It could be $5 and it would be a congratulatory win.
Nice work.
Enjoy
the victory, bro.
My biggest mistake that I made that I didn't know was I would always go all in, all out, all in, all out, and that really messed me up.
Yeah, because you don't have any plays left for the rest of the day.
Yeah, if you're working with a large portfolio or a large trading account, and let's just say large is 25 grand. Like if I was entering positions with 25 grand and I was looking to utilize that entire amount, my entire amount would be like 20% of that entire 25 grand. You know what I mean? That would be my max, like all in.
Yes, yeah. I'm going in at about 25% now. And actually, okay, so I got about 13K inside my account. I invested a couple days ago in GME, AMC, XRP, LTC, so some more of them. So tomorrow, I know this might shock some, but I have another 25K sadly being transferred into my Robinhood account, which I'm gonna quickly make a move to kind of get that out. But I am trying to diversify more because I do kind of have capital to spread around there. I'm trying to get I'm looking for maybe some good stocks that I can invest in there, and I'm kind of unsure. If anybody here might have some suggestions for me, not saying that I will, because I will do my own DD, but maybe just a few that I can look at. If you can, or if you would like to send me a friend request and DM me, I would really appreciate that.
I have a suggestion.
Well, Mouse had a lot of.
Are you looking for a long-term investment?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do more longs than shorts, because
Look into SPCE.
Hey, sir, can I give you a suggestion?
Do you think you could send that to me in a DM? That way I kind of get them all in and
Yeah.
I can have a list. Thank you.
If we all start calling out tickers, it's gonna get crazy.
I would go for the big cap coins for a long term.
Yeah, Mouse had a lot of things to look at. I don't know if you want to rewind that. I was kind of hoping that maybe we could clip his time and put it in its own individual video. But he had a lot of recommendations, and I was driving, so I didn't get to write them down, and I have a fucking terrible memory, so I really, really want that information back.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, I would also say,
You cut out.
yeah, I would also say, think about where you spend your money and who you spend your money with, and make a list from there and start DD on them.
I got a suggestion.
Like, if you do a little bit of DD and you feel good, put a little bit in, you do some more DD, like, even if the price goes up a little bit, put some more in, just like, watch your charts, make sure you're getting it at the right price, all of that. You know all this.
Yes, I'm getting better by the day.
Yeah, you don't
check out Rainer Tio on YouTube and do some research, man. Get in maybe Crypto Jack or something. But do some studying. Go watch Rainer Tio.
He has some great TA advice, actually.
This isn't financial advice, but I've been looking at Ethereum for a long-term play for crypto.
Same.
Wait.
What was that guy's name?
Sure.
Yeah. Yes. Let's go.
3133. Let's go, baby. That's what patience does right there. It pays.
What's your name? The guy that
Hey, one at a time.
willing to invest 25K?
What?
What's your name?
Bunny King.
Okay. You have time to invest. You don't need to invest it right away. To do some study. And I think do an investment for if it's for a long term. You should study all the coins that you might interest in and take a look at the projects and etc. and do the right choice. Do the choice that makes you sleep at night.
Whale number 1 just bought 42 not too long ago. You think we're gonna push to 42?
I want to see 32 cents.
I swear, whale number 1 is a transaction account. I know it is.
We got orders, sales out there for 315, buys out there for 313 in the order book.
It's got to be Robinhood that's number 1, because they were like the first big exchange to list Doge.
That's what I was thinking too, and because you can see it literally like scalping anywhere from like 40
Nice candle.
cents to like $58.
Go, go, go.
Adam, do you see this break?
Go!
Yeah, I told you
Adam.
last night we were talking about whale number one, and then Elon Musk posted.
Guys, one at a time, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
Adam,
didn't want to interrupt
one
anybody, so I wrote it on the.
Right, Adam.
Wait. Bunny King has a question here. Okay, so it's kind of gone up to your risk reward spot. Is this where you cut out, or do you wait for it to come down?
This was the sell right here.
Do it. Not for everybody.
I missed it.
That was 23 million Doge in 1 minute.
I missed.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't FOMO and bail out, but I'm saying, this is where this is like a first take profit zone right here. So you could take half, you could take a quarter of it off, you could take 3/4 of it off, you could just lock in some gains. That's all.
Okay.
The 5-minute RSI isn't stopping, so don't worry
Not
about it.
financial advice.
All your coins
I mean,
to
the
this
5-minute hasn't even hit 70 yet.
I mean, look at this volume. It's ripping. Just hold on to it for a second, and just let it do what it's going to do first.
I'm
in the same boat actually.
I mean, my EMA cross is still giving a buy signal, so you're probably okay.
Yeah, they just. Hey, last 1 minute candles had 14 million and 11 million.
Quick question for the Webull users. Quick question, guys. I noticed on my laptop I can set for Doge on Webull, I can set stop loss and a take profit. Is that not possible with the iPhone app?
It's not possible with the Android app.
I don't think you stop loss with the crypto in Webull.
There is on the laptop. I set it up for 1% both ways.
What?
Now I'm on my phone and I can't figure out how to do a stop loss or take profit.
They don't have it on the phone. I promise.
Yeah, you do have it on the phone. You have to go on the chart and use your thumb and actually on that price, and you can press buy or sell on that price point when you put it on the chart.
They're like tricking the dumb down.
Got me too.
I know you can go there and put your thumb on it and select where you want the buy or sell to be, but how does it know that where the stop loss should be?
Let's go.
Nah, that's not showing up.
Push.
It's a moon.
No.
Go Doji.
Please.
Just by thinking that some days ago we were trading around 23 cents range. Then
you guys see where that
26.
Yeah, like 3 days ago.
Yeah. Then now we're heading to 33s, 31 to 30s plus. Now that makes me smile while I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
Right? Take it to 33 and then crash it a little bit. I'm good with that. Just take it to 33, please.
That's why I tried to get your guys' attention earlier. I bought it at 0.312. I already put it in the YouTube chat way earlier when I was calling out those candles, but this is climbing. It's climbing after the
They're
Webull.
just being pumped.
Any thoughts on where this might end?
Look at the 5 minute. You can see exactly what
doing crap.
Last 5 minute candle close was right above this resistance line we had on these other peaks.
I'm thinking of all the sociology
right at
behind the Ellen episode yesterday, and this times out exactly how I would have planned it.
For now, we are going to 3-0. We are going to test 3-2-0.
I just made $400 at 3137, and I'm just now chiming back in to find a new buy position. If anyone wants to give me non-financial advice after this pump, I would love.
Not yet.
Go.
You know what I'm gonna say, brother? I'm gonna see it hit a resistance level like this. It's gonna pull back, and it's gonna see support at one of the previous resistance levels. Depending on if it breaks through this one and comes to this one, it would pull back here.
Oh my
If it comes to this and sees resistance, I would see it pull back to here. But again, that's just we want to
look like you are having the time of your life.
Bunny, just take this time to stretch and all of that, and don't even worry about it. You want to buy this back when it gets down lower in the RSI. It's like high RSI right now. Do not buy right now.
Wait, I have a question.
That wasn't Bunny.
Right here. I don't understand.
Oh, that was me, BA.
Out.
Oh, I thought it was funny. I'm sorry.
Out. I'm out.
Get out. Are we seeing any resistance at 325?
320 is the resistance, and even when
Okay, I'm out.
318 is the resistance.
We did it, team.
I'm holding till after the me.
Yeah, okay, so
I got.
While that was going up right there, I was trying to ask a question about taking profits. So I figured it was going to bounce off the 319 and come back and retrace a bit, probably down. But I just wasn't sure, like, if that's a place where you're supposed to take out, or you just take a small percent.
Yeah, it's a place where you should take out, and depending on your strategy, if you want it, you can take some of the profit, and if you want, you can keep some running. It's all back to your strategy and risk management.
Okay,
100%.
all right. That's starting to make more sense to me now.
I heard the word re-entry, and I was like, no.
No,
Yeah.
It's pushing. It's pushing.
Am I too late? Am I too late?
A good entry could be when it retraces back to 312 or 313.
This is
not a financial advice.
I'm gonna keep holding until Joe Biden's done with his speech tonight. That's just me. I don't have time to keep scalping, but I bought at 0.312. I'm just gonna keep holding.
That speech could pump the market.
That could, or it can,
That was my technical.
Oh, we hit 3.2 on Binance.
We need to hit a 3.2. First, we need to hit 3.2, then retrace. We will retrace after hitting 3.2.
And nothing comes in between.
I have.
It's not retracing.
We will see, my friend.
Okay.
Hey, was that guy telling the truth about the billion being pumped?
I hope so.
Maybe.
That was a lot longer than 9 minutes.
Just in intervals and not all at once, maybe?
Megan, can I ask you a question?
Careful.
Sure.
Are you scalping or are you holding since like let's say back in 19 or something like that?
I was scalping around the 23-24 cent range, and now I've been holding.
I just put $5,000 in at 319. I don't give a fuck.
I'm holding.
Let's go.
Now.
Oh, Darl.
RSI's not moving.
I like to risk it for the biscuit.
Get that biscuit, boy. Quick question. Adam, are you up on YouTube at all?
No, he got
YouTube tomorrow.
I was just asking because I can't get into your stream. Like, DC limits the amount of people.
Yeah, a couple of people in here are streaming it.
Guys, who said we are not going to retrace?
What do you know? It looks exactly where he's tracing at, too.
I don't think anyone said that.
Yeah, I said it's gonna retrace, and someone said it doesn't look like we are retracing.
It was me.
Almost 9G.
It was me.
Hold on now.
Yeah, we still
wait
might
for
not.
it. Wait for it.
Yeah, listen to her. Let's go.
I'm telling you, when it hits 3.2,
Where's Lisa? We need Lisa to pump.
Elon got
I know you don't use RSI, but maybe you should right now.
No, I don't.
RSI is going up
in the Doge, father. It's not high enough.
Well, the highest that it can reach before.
No, it still has some room to go. RSI still has some room to go.
The Doge
on the 5, it's pretty high though.
Got some cell walls to eat through.
I'm high. Yeah, it says 72 on the 5.
The Doge follows Doge analytics. Someone's looking at the 1 minute RSI.
I got 76 on the 5. I had 72 on the 1.
Now it went to 57.
I got 66 on the 1.
I got 66 on the 15.
Looks about 70 on the on the 1.
This might hit my second and third cell.
I got 61 on the 30.
Well,
And I got 66 on the 1 hour.
Whoa.
We passed 32.
No, we didn't. 32 one maximum, and then we retreat. This is what I think. I hope it go up more, but let's
Rockets in the chat if you want to speak up. Rockets in the chat.
Wait, did you say you're gonna pump it to 320, Mark?
Yeah, I did. I just
Mark,
put
Mark,
5
did you say
in.
340 right here, Mark? Why are you gonna pump it to 34, Mark?
To the moon.
I have a question here about re-entry. So, I kind of got out there at 319, which was, I think, was a good point there.
Great point.
Yeah, now just wait.
Yeah, so I was probably gonna retrace here, but what would like?
Don't FOMO.
Yeah, Benny, you can't look at re-entry right now.
I think it might come up
Don't
here.
even try.
But yeah, I wouldn't
Gotta
think
wait.
so.
Keep your eyes on 312.
If this were to like rocket ship all the way up, it's an extremely bad idea to like buy in.
Yes, extremely bad idea.
So
if you're looking at my screen, Bunny, look, if it pumps from here to here right now, and you FOMO in here, it's gonna pull back and you're gonna fucking freak out here and end up selling. But if it pops up to here, hits this resistance and pulls back to here and starts priming up for another move, then you can get in once we confirm that it's going to move back up and not have it's gonna do this move twice is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, it's looking good.
You're gonna be alright. Stuff like that is what you need to watch.
Like the minute that you're out,
Adam's charts have been dead on all week.
and so just to handhold you, Bunny, like the minute you're out, you're looking for a new way in. But this RSI, you can't even assess that right now.
Let's see if it's gonna break to 322.
Guys, the price is already 321. Robinhood price is delayed. The real price is already 321. I promise you.
300.
It's 322.
322. The price is
322.
322. The real price is 322.
I'm looking at Binance 32243. We just hit.
We have a resistance on 322. Let's see that.
3226.
Don't worry, I'll buy more.
Oh, I can tell. Who came in knowing that like a bunch of money was about to get pumped in?
I told you. I just put
Yeah, there was someone that said that.
$1,000 in it.
Wait,
Who
guys,
said that though?
what price did you guys say? I said it exactly at 312.
I bought at 319.
Oh, you're way behind 319. 312.
I know. I just got back from dinner, but I'm a whale, so I don't give a damn.
Oh.
3 billion.
Just if you bought it 319, you got fucking balls of steel.
They are pretty.
Yeah, hey, and look, it's
saggy.
paying off.
I told you.
Let's see 325.
Alright, let me know when you're about to dump so I can tell my Discord.
That is very risky. That does not always pay off. It's confirmation bias.
Right?
Just for the audience.
Worst strategy ever. It still looks like it's still trying to chew through that 3-2 sell wall.
Okay, everybody breathe.
Emotions,
Breathe
guys.
deeply. Breathe deeply. Go, not people like that.
I want to test that 3-5 retracement, man. Let's go.
I saw that 3-2 and want to get back in. Should I FOMO?
No, don't do it. I'm about to dump.
Control your emotion, guys.
I know. I see it all too. I really want to, but I'm not.
I'm about to shoot all the water out my blowhole. Don't dump. Or don't buy.
Everybody, take it easy. Take it
I'll
easy.
take what I got.
Guys, we're way above the 200 and the 50. Just chill and let this confirm.
Yeah, look at your indicators. Think rationally. Think rationally.
What are
Everybody
indicators?
should be thinking, no, next move.
30 minutes got a lot.
What's an indicator?
Better to FOMO than to fail.
What does think?
Let me call Elon quick.
This is beautiful.
Just made a quick 100.
This is better than sex.
You're a liar. Don't lie in this Discord.
Guys, please control your emotions.
Dude, I heard the hype and I had to pull over.
Wait, I'm gonna test this guy's theory.
Okay, one at a
You
time.
have no idea how excited I am.
Tame, you were gonna say something?
Yeah, I'm gonna test your theory if this is better than sets. You can follow me down to movie time and we can learn together.
Hey.
Yeah, you had a good time.
Oh man, you hear that? The others are talking.
Should I sell or not?
What's going on in there, bro?
Whoa. What?
I
don't know what you're doing. I don't know what's going on, but just we are hearing whatever it is.
Okay, so I'm keeping my eye. I'm keeping my on the RSI here, and basically I need to wait for that to get all the way down and to kind of prime myself for this next pump. I suppose.
We're only at 70 RSI for the 5 minute.
RSI looks good.
Wait, did you say you're about to dump?
No, okay. So I'm looking for a re-entry point here in case this does happen to pump up. I'm just a little confused on it's going to retrace to or.
Yeah, it just means is 32 gonna hold or is it a new support?
Yeah, no, Bunny, you want to wait to assess your your re-entry until the RSI is back down to below 60, really.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just trying to keep myself calm here because y'all all get hype, and I'm trying to get hype with you. I'm trying.
Yeah,
not to
be
FOMO.
hype.
Man, don't let these guys hype you.
Yeah,
FOMO
but no,
into
this-
nothing.
But no, get
I
excited.
know, I pulled out.
I don't like
318.
this. I'm dumping at 3.2. You guys can hold.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. But
You know what's so
excited about
goose?
the potential, Bunny, because it is fun when you. But you got it. You got your scalp, and now look, it's going back down.
Yeah, count your money. Don't worry about the hype.
When everyone was freaking out, when everyone was freaking out, who was the one who chimed in and said, "Control your emotions"?
Yes.
That was just fun, though.
Bunny, don't worry. I'm selling so you can get the dip.
Don't worry, Bunny. I just
Don't
sold
sell.
too.
It's going down. Not
We gotta have some fun with
I
this.
sold before you, Bunny. And I'm happy.
No, it's going down because I sold for Bunny so he
Aloha.
can get a re-entry.
Well, that's good of you. None of us have to re-enter though, right?
I want Bunny to get his money back.
I'm holding. Hodl, hodl.
When you see it like just crush the 50 and the 200 MA, it's coming back down, so just chill.
Guys, the RSI is too high for the 5 minute and 15 minute. I sold it. I've dumped at 3.2. Like it could dip before it goes back through another floor.
You said you were holding until after Biden spoke, and you just dumped.
I saw. Yeah, he already spoke 2 words. I'm good.
What do you say?
I didn't say I was gonna wait till the end of the speech.
He said the Doge father.
Yeah, Biden just
Get
tweeted.
back in before the speech.
Biden just tweeted.
Moral of the story is be prepared to change the plan if certain other indicators go awry. So if you see something like that, maybe it's not a bad idea to change your plan.
Hi everyone.
You can ride that retracement. I already sold, so I'm good. I'm gonna wait for another dip. Thank you,
Team
George.
just hit the textbook scalp.
Thank you, Joe
That was
Biden.
perfect.
Thank you, Joe Biden, for helping me with that scalp, and thank you for your speech today. I know what you're going to be banning today. I did not hack into your computer system, but we'll see what you're banning today.
What's you banning today?
Probably cigarettes. I don't know.
I think it was menthol cigarettes.
Menthols get voted on tomorrow, and I'm smoking a menthol right now.
Wow.
Are you serious?
Hey, I'm a
Well, it's,
Wait, they're voting on menthols?
yeah,
What?
and they're gonna ban them, but they're supposed to like graduate them out. Yeah, I'm not happy about that.
Time to sell the Doge and stock up on Newport.
I'm to start slinging Newports.
Oh,
Is he
no,
legal?
read
You're gonna
some
go to
articles
prison.
about it. The whole thing is totally race baited. It pissed me off.
All right, no more Biden.
Guys, do you think I made the right
I'm just
choice?
talking about
Do you think
the
I made the
price
right
going
choice
up
there?
if they get
Wait,
banned.
pause.
Yes.
Look at this chart. Who kept holding when I said I was going to sell right there on this retracement?
I'm a hopper.
I did not.
So
now you're down like 0.03. You might want to keep holding for a little while, but if you sold like I did, you're going to find a way better dip today, I promise.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if you look left back here, you can see that's right where these bodies were at this next resistance level we're looking at. Not the wicks, but the bodies is right where that right where we found resistance just now. Right here.
I told you I was
Last
selling
picture.
for Bunny so he could get his freaking dip in.
Yeah, I'd like to see it pull back to this old resistance level where this one wicked, or even the bodies of it, where we were kind of finding resistance at before, at 313, 313, yeah, 313 even. Right around there is where I could see for a possible dip, anywhere in between 314, anywhere in between 3147 and 313 is where I could see it dipping down to, consolidating a little bit, if it's going to continue to move up towards some of those other resistance levels at 33, the one we just hit at 32 and a half, and then all the way up to 34 and a half as well.
What did Bunny pull out on in his last one?
He top ticked it like a fucking champion.
Yeah, but I'm looking at my Bollinger and EMA, and I'm like, I'm actually plotting for Bunny ears.
Hey guys, real quick for the Robinhood listeners, I had 3 sell limits set and Robinhood hit them all. One at 318, one at 319.6, and one at 32.4, and Robinhood nailed it.
Congrats, they like you better than me.
Wow.
Like, they
Yeah, I got-
didn't hit my sell order. I had to cancel it and set it higher.
I got mine on Robinhood for 323.
I love when I hear good things about Robinhood.
Yeah, mine just hit right now too.
Good thing I pulled out of Altria before the market closed.
Looks like we're trying to go back over 32. Maybe.
Can I get a mic check?
3205.
Yeah.
My mic is open.
We can hear you.
All right, cool, thanks.
It's over 32. Can we keep
Still
it?
need,
Oh, damn.
this still need to retrace back to 313, 312, something like that. So if anyone is looking for a good entry after consolidation of it.
Dang, Adam, you confused
Yeah,
me.
you can
Chart change.
you can see this.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. You can see this 312 area down here on the 3-minute chart is going to be right where the 50 moving average will be as well. So again, I could see the pull back to that as soon as we broke through it right here on the 3. It's obviously using it again as a rising floor type situation, but again, that means nothing if we go parabolic, if it keeps just running, you know what I mean?
Boros at the pit.
So most people do.
I'd wait. I'd let this thing pull back to one of these older resistance levels.
It's too far.
I wouldn't chase shit.
Most people put their orders in with market or.
Think about this. Where buying in right here, where would your risk reward be? You know what I mean? You'd expect it to pull all the way back to here, so like you're gonna take look. That's too much. You know what I mean? The risk reward and the probability of it coming down here. It's been down here under this level a lot more than it's been up here above it. You know what I mean? So we could see it coming back down here.
I feel like Bunny is just really afraid of that 43 spike. And I don't feel like
I
we're
know.
really going to do that again.
Yeah.
I mean, we may, but it's always going to retrace back down. It's not, don't worry about that so much.
Man, to be honest, I'm worried about them spikes too, because I got all my coins are out as well. So, well, at least what I trade with.
So I look for my exit on the 1, 5, and 15, and then I look for my re-entry on the 15, 30, and in the 1 hour.
Yes, actually, you know what, Goose, you're bringing up something that a few people have said. They look at the smaller time frames as the risk, and then the higher time frames as the reward. So you go out on the higher time frames to see, okay, is this look bullish or bearish? What kind of reward could I get out of this? But my risk, what my risk tolerance is, and where I need to cut and run, that's on the smaller time frame. So that, yeah, thank you for bringing that up.
Right, because your risk really is your re-entry. It's not your out. If you sell too early,
Exactly.
it's probably going to retrace and come back down. But if you buy in too fast, you're probably going to buy in too soon. So look for your entries on the longer term, because that's a little safer. I learned that the hard way this morning. Like, I thought I had that shit down. And this morning
I think I've heard.
FOMO'd and came back in at 32.
Absolutely. I think I heard Adam talk about this too. I don't know if it was earlier today or yesterday. And, correct me if I'm wrong, but said something about like, take your time in finding your entry. But when you got to get out of there fast.
Preach.
100%.
Y'all hit the nail on the head. The entire market is based on where everybody stops and targets are. And it's just between them.
There's always a haste to get out and not a hurry to get in.
Yep. If you ever, anybody out there, if you ever know, or if you happen to know someone that trades Forex successfully, like the Forex guys, I say this all the time, they are great at talking about that because that type of trading depends on waiting for just the right time to get in.
Every type of trading depends on the right time to get in, to be honest. But you are learning that now.
That's true. That is true. It's just especially crucial for them. Like they will sit there all day long as to where I think it sounds like there's less of a buffer, less of a margin of error for them. But yes, you're absolutely right, IO. If people carry that same logic everywhere, we would all be a lot better off.
I mean, you own it on entry. You know, like the minute you exit, you don't own it anymore. It's not your loss, but you own it when you enter.
Yeah,
you make money when you buy.
Let me add something. Like when you become good at this, when you start looking at charts, and from the second you look at the chart, you can see the resistance and you can see the supports. I know everyone has its own strategy. But when you become good at this, you don't need to be standing the whole day over there. Like in 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, you will be going for maybe 10 minutes or 1 hour a day, and you will be making your goal for that day, and then closing that desktop and not looking back again. But it would take it's a process. It would take maybe 3 years, maybe 5 years, maybe 2 years. It depends on you.
Has radically changed in the last 5 years since I've been trading.
During
What
the
is a
day,
good level
if
for
you want to make
entry?
a trade,
It's funny when someone asks that, I'm sorry, and I look it on my chart, I'm like, I literally have it written on my chart what my opinion is.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm literally looking at it. It says, watch this
Sorry, I don't
level
mean
for
to,
possible
downplay your
re-entry
question,
or
bro.
this level.
Yeah.
Should buy now?
Oh my god.
No, look at his chart.
What do you think about right now?
Are we there yet?
Yes, there is a good entry.
You have to take the information they're giving you and make your own decisions. You can't repeatedly ask them, should I buy in right here at this price or this price? You guys need to just
Question, guys.
take your time. Take your time.
Quick question. Would this be a good time to get in?
I'm dead serious. I got back in on that retracement at 0.31856. I'm serious. You're laughing
I swear
at me.
God. Tank.
No, I'm laughing
Oh
at the
my God.
joke before you said that. That's all. I'm not laughing at you at all. I told you I'm not out, man.
I was on the
following this all the way.
guys. So I walked away here for a second. I'm just trying to get my timings down and things there. Tame said that he re-entered on that last one on 3, 2, 1. Should I have?
No.
I just don't.
No.
Do I wait
Bunny,
for it to...
No.
Bunny, I feel like your gut does better for you than when you listen to everyone else, honestly.
Well,
You do better
okay.
things when you do it yourself than when you listen
Bunny,
to
go
everyone.
look at the RSI on your chart.
Yeah, also look at it on my
Yeah.
chart. You can see it stair-stepping right here. I'd let it at least pull back to this level here.
His chart. He needs to, and he's starting to do
100%.
that, and that's great that he's starting and he's comparing it with yours, but he needs to have confidence in his own chart. So, Bunny, where's the RSI on your chart?
I have tons of lines on my chart, and I do use the RSI and stuff. I just have a question about the break of structure here. Adam, I'm looking at your chart there, and I see that it kind of bounced off the top and it came back down. Should I wait for it to break above that now before I get back in, or I'm just kind of confused on like what would the next play be from here. I kind of missed the.
You want oh, sorry. The question was for Adam. Go ahead, Adam.
Yeah, no, just what I wrote on the screen. I'd like to see it pull back to this line, which on the RSI would be pulling back to where you can see these peaks are connecting and it's they're stepping up. This RSI would, like, if we were to think of the RSI like the candlestick, it's making higher lows and higher highs until it finally peaks up out at the overbought territory. It's kind of what I see until I get a confirmation of otherwise. Like Tame said, this could have been your entry here on this pullback, but for me, just like after this move right here, I'd like to see at least coming back to here. So for me, it would be a no-go until we got confirmation down here.
Heads up, Jordan Belfort just tweeted where you at Friday, and he's been talking about pumping Doge and Safe Moon and all these other shits for days now.
Did he hit 500k followers yet, though? That's when he said he was going to do it.
Yeah, he's almost there. He's getting close.
How is he going to pump it?
Who? Belfort, the Wolf of Wall Street. Literally the actual guy that movie was based on.
Oh, yeah.
But is he going to buy some coins or just like make some posts?
He even added a gif of the Wolf of Wall Street into his Where You At Friday tweet.
Anyone know of any good charts for mobile?
I have a bad feeling for Friday.
Bro, Doge's father is trending so fucking hard right now on Twitter.
Somebody had a question. Anybody know any good charts for what?
Mobile devices.
I just would look at Adams.
Honestly, for mobile, I like to look at Binance or Kraken Pro.
Weeble's not bad, but you can't track volume on Weeble and crypto.
Yeah, Weeble doesn't have too many as well. Obviously, it has Doge, but...
Well, I have
the stream
Robinhood right now, and we don't even have RSI. We get bar.
I'll tell you what, Adam has some badass charts.
Binance is very user. Binance is very.
3, 2. Binance is what, brother?
You're breaking up, dear.
Push to talk. I was saying Binance is very user friendly when it comes to the app.
Whoa, what is that candlestick?
There's an app called Total.
I think.
That's what I love.
I'm starting to kind of see something else right here as well. If you look back right here, where this on this drop right here, like if you kind of play this in reverse, but over here, you know what I mean? Like the what we call the inverse of this move over here. Just flip that and make it look like this. So instead of this downtrend here, you'd have that exact uptrend type of look here, and right where this dip to, what we're looking at right now, this dip where I thought it was going to possibly come down here, looks like it's dipping and hitting support exactly where this hit support back here.
I'm in the money for my
right here.
318.
Right at the spot right here.
To be honest,
yeah, 318, just like Tame said, right there.
And that's when I bought 3.31856, and I'm in the money right here. I'm about to make another profit. Quick scalps.
Well, to be honest, I don't like this bump, to be honest.
I think I might have missed my boat there.
It's okay.
You didn't.
Yeah, that's good to. Yeah, that's good, but tell him why it's good, because he's gonna be still thinking, oh well, I missed it.
So I'm on
It's
the
good, but it's like sitting. It's
One
like
person at a time.
It's like missing your bus, brother. There's always going to be another one coming.
Yeah, but you don't want to get on the Titanic accidentally.
Boom.
All right. Yeah, I was just on the phone there, so I walked and I came back, and I think I missed my entry point.
No.
It wasn't really a good indicator though. It was just testing here. So and it broke through like nobody knew this was gonna happen. It could have went straight down. Yeah, he came running in from the room. My bad.
So it sounds like, you know, somebody else can chime in here. If you look at it like you're missing something, you're going to be emotionally attached to it, and you're going to be then trying to FOMO into the next thing. It's not that you missed it. That has gone. It wasn't for you. You know, there's in another 5 minutes, in another minute, maybe another 10 minutes will be the right setup for you. And if you quote unquote miss it, it wasn't for you. It wasn't right for you. You have to let it come to you. Over time, you will figure out, let me let it come to me. And if it doesn't fit into just these right parameters, that Goldilocks.
Sorry guys, I had to mute the Discord. Too much conversation. They're messing up my dips right here. Guys, I told you, I bought back in 0.31856. I'm still waiting on my sell. I'm going to keep the Discord muted for a few minutes because the indicators were there that it was going to rise. Look, I'm already looking at the order book. I'm saying 32.3 cents. Easily 32.3 cents. So this could be a great scalp. I'll unmute the Discord when they get done arguing and figure out what they are doing. I am so sorry. I'm not an asshole. I just want you guys on YouTube not get confused about this recent scalp. So, I do have a still pending my sell. I'm waiting for the order book. I'm waiting for this climb because I'm not waiting for another dip. I have stuff to do today, so this might be my last scalp for a while. 0.322. 0.322. 0.322 might be a good spot to get out right here, honestly. I bought at 0.31856. I think selling 0.3122 could be a good spot right here. Alright, I will put 0.3122 right here for you guys. Help you guys out with this scalp. So, alright, there he goes. I put this element for you guys that have been asking me. I am sorry that we were having this debate on the Discord, so let me put my sell limit also 0.322. Just so I can help you guys like do this quick scalp. Like, the goal isn't dollars, the goal is Doge. Right now it may seem crazy because Doge is under $1, but if you can get like half a Doge when the price is $10, it's like getting $5 in the future. .322 was the sell limit right there. 0.322, and then try to get this in as well. Actually, Robinhood's a little bit weird. Robinhood did not let me do my order. There it goes. Alright. 0.322, and I'm gonna sell all my Doge right here. So, guys, that was a good scalp. It's like a small, quick scalp right there. And if you're looking at the charts, if you're looking at the order book, King McDog, 1 penny gain. It's way more than a penny gain. I'll post the screenshots. Yes, it's like if you can do like 10 of these scalps per hour, you're gonna make a lot of money. We may see like other dips, so keep your eyes out. Keep your eyes out. I'm gonna buy back in on the retrace. So you guys keep your eyes out. If you're holding, you're holding. Long-term thesis, Dogecoin will rise. All right, look, I sold right there. We'll see how much profit I made from that. I made $60 right there. See, guys, it is quick money right there. Quick money. Boom, 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 boom. Like, look at this. Let me show you guys the orders real quick, because I'm waiting. Look, I already sold on the retracement, but you guys question me. So look, I bought at 0.312. I started with $516. Now I'm already up to $5,360. So from those two scalps alone, 5360 minus 5116. That's $244 in just a few scalps. And I started this scalping account with only $1,000. So I am growing this account pretty fast every day when I do like multiple scalps. Michael W, what should I buy in at? I'm holding 30 grand, want to put in a quick 1,000. Michael, keep your eyes out for another retracement. We may see another retracement if I can get it, if it dips down here pretty fast. But guys, the goal is to get more Doge, and look at that. Look how much Doge I started. 16,400, then I'll gain 200 more Doge. And if Doge goes up to $1, that's like collecting $200 profit right there. So the goal is to get more Doge. I'll try to, Michael, you can probably get another retracement. There are going to be retracements, so let's keep our eyes out. Alright? Yes. Thank you guys. Subscribe. Like, these are like the potentials you can be earning. Look, this is just like, look in the time frame. I started 46 minutes ago, and within 1 hour I earned over $200 just within 1 hour. And if you do 5 trades a day, you can make $1,000 per day. Like this account, I promise you, this account only started with $1,000, and I've been scalping my way up with Dogecoin ever since then. So let's keep our eyes out, and I encourage you, instead of holding, scalping could earn you more profit on the ups and downs. Let's go back to the Discord, see what their guys are talking about. Thank you guys. Yeah, I'm being transparent. This is my Robinhood day trading account that I'm using on here. I'm still holding all the Doge on my hard wallet. I'm holding that for 1 year. I'm not selling the Doge on my hard wallet until December. 100%. Swagmaster, Flex. No, you get tagged. You get stats for all your profit minus all your loss. Papa Junksy. How long did it take you to go from 1,000 to 5,000? It took me about 1 month, Papa Junksy. 1 month. It just takes 1 month going from 1,000 to 5,000 scalping, and that's for like 8 hours per day. So I think it's worth it. It's worth your time to scalp. Will it dip below 31 again? Yes, Chemo, it will dip below 31 again. Yeah, this is a great cup and handle as well. Like, don't sleep on those guys. The order book is still showing the price climbing. I sold a little bit early. I wanted to show you guys a scalp. But you guys, if you're afraid to make money, that's on you. If you're afraid to make money, you can boost your confidence by learning how to read the charts, learning how to work the algorithm. Maybe you can try out a trading bot, see how a trading bot trades. Get your trading bot to trade on a little bit. Oh, this is the MACD. This is just the MACD. I'm just following that. I don't really care about the MACD too much, but we are seeing high RSI for the 1 minute. But this is a great cup and handle forming for Dogecoin as well. Keep an eye out. You may see a retracement coming here soon, guys. Yeah, you can make $60,000 a year scalping. And Paul Bradley, the more money you start scalping with, it grows. So that $1,000, for $1,000, it grows really slow the first, second week. But after that third week, you start raking in the money. Kevin, I usually come on like 9 o'clock in the morning. 9 a.m. until 4 a.m. Guys, let's go back to the Discord. It's already retracing right here. I want to see what those guys are thinking.
And fail back here, or we can break through, find a new, like not a new floor, but just a nice pullback to old level of resistance, becoming support, and we'd see this RSI come down here and do kind of a bounce for a third move up to this third resistance level.
I agree with you, Adam. 31 a little bit plus is probably a good re-entry that maybe people should look for if they're watching the 70 plus RSI on every time interval. It's going to take a minute to get back down to it, but if it does, that might be a good re-entry.
Say that one more time.
So that last red candle is hanging out around about 31 plus, like just a little bit plus, right?
Yes, I'm following.
I can't hear anybody, and I'm not sure which candle we're talking about.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was dead air or if someone kind of
No, it's probably
petered out.
it just kind of lets off. But it's technicals. So I don't really look for a re-entry until I see that RSI calm down on the 5, the 15, the 30, and the 1 hour, and then I start to assess from there. You can't go on the 1 minute because that's too volatile. And if you're looking for a re-entry, if you're looking for exit, that's a totally different strategy, but that's not what we're talking about. So watch that RSI go down. Like he was talking about, that last red candle kind of just gave up right there about 31 plus, just a little bit, right? So wait for the RSI to go down, and maybe we're looking at re-entry at, like, I would say 31.2, maybe.
Mic check.
Adam, pipe
Yeah,
in.
31.2 is exactly where the 50 is at right now. So I would expect it to be slightly higher, potentially at like 31 and a half. But we would, in my opinion, I'd like to see the RSI come back to 57 before even thinking about jumping in something else right now. Just because it's in this little. It's always good to look at these little channels on your RSI too. You look at the technicals and the channels and the peaks and the patterns and shit on the RSI, not just on your chart. Because this is a part of your chart. You know what I mean? So you want to be doing these little, I guess, small forms of technical analysis on both your RSI, your chart. You know, any indicators that you're using. Try and find as many ways to use them. You know.
Which chart are we looking at for the RSI?
For re-entry,
This is the 5 minute.
For re-entry, I tend to test the 15 to 30, but yeah, the 5 minute is still really high. But Adam knows best.
No.
Hey, I think I did really good on that one, and I want to thank Rick, even though I know he's not listening. I want to thank Rick.
Yeah, Rick is great at his charting as well.
Oh my God, I learned so much this morning in like 45 minutes.
Man, these 30 minutes an hour, like specifically this 30 minute, look extremely bullish.
Yeah, there you go. One of the things I learned.
I
Go
went
ahead.
back in at 30, just so you all know. I am the riskiest player ever.
Oh yeah, new 30-minute candle.
30 is a good price.
No,
Yeah,
it's a pullback. Go ahead.
Look at it's kind of hard to draw, but you can almost see the bull flag. Oh shit! I forgot I got all these damn things on here. Well, anyways, you can kind of see this almost like a bull flag pattern right here with this top, you know, like a little asymmetrical triangle right here on this 30-minute. Obviously, it'll be more defined as we come in, but just again, this 30-minute chart, seeing it bounce off this 50% level multiple times, and then, you know, obviously we had the tweet. That's our catalyst. We've got, you know, all of the big guys, the little guys, all jumping in on this momentum. This could be the long-term momentum, like back here, where we see, you know, multiple legs up. Excuse me, back. Oh no. Excuse me, back here, where we saw multiple legs up. Like, these are all just 30-minute candles. You know, this is a long period of time that we read.
So So Adam, I'm double checking my charts here, but I think that if we lower our RSI a little bit, maintain where we're at, 31.4 looks like a decent entry if everything else stays high on the RSI.
Yep, 31.5-ish.
Yeah, that is where I got in at the pullback.
Right, I take it down a point.
The pullback here. This could have just been the pullback here. You know, we missed the entry, which is okay. It's going to pop. It's going to go to, you know, the second or third level right here, and then it's going to pull back and provide an entry. Like, it's okay to miss opportunities. It's completely fine. This is like, people swear when they miss an opportunity, like, that was the last opportunity Doge or anything is ever going to provide, and then I should just close this computer and sell it and just, that's it. Like,
price, okay, I'll take.
I got 31.5, but for Robinhood users, 31.4 because they scalp.
Agreed, man. Put some play in there. I'm not as precise as you all.
They always seem to scalp about, what was it I said earlier, about like 1/8 of a penny. So
0.001.
oh, it's more than that.
That's what I've noticed.
Hey, that's spillage. That's the nature of Wall Street. They was doing this while they was trading on the floor. Spillage is part of the game.
Just so I can get on the same page with everybody else, we're looking for 315, right?
315. And that's not financial advice. That's just what's
And then for fried rice.
right. And
okay, this
Fried rice. Didn't they put the disclaimer already? And we didn't have to say all that?
That's alright. We don't mind. Anyways, this, excuse me, 325 area is going to be a very strong level of resistance if this hourly candle doesn't close above it. In my opinion, not advice.
So if it does close there, we're trying to find that retest of that line after.
Like, for momentum and like, to be real bullish in my opinion on this move, I'd like to see it close up here closer, like with strength, with some more volume. There's still half an hour left on the candle, but, you know, volume's still pretty low. Like, compared to when we had the tweet and stuff, you know, we were getting hourly candle volume of 1 billion, 400 mil, 400 mil, 900 mil. You know what I mean? Like, some big hourly candle volume. But we look at these ones and we're like, 190 million, that's cool. 138 million, that's cool. Like, it's good that it's steady, but we want to see it steadily increase. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For a big move.
I'm showing a retest down to as far as 3049. So
yeah, it's starting to near that, but and again, there are more than one. Like, my strategy of just buying pullbacks is only one strategy out there. There's plenty of 5-minute strategies, 1-minute strategies where you can buy these breakouts. Like, if I brought this down to a 1-minute chart, you can, when it's right above the breakout, like, you can put your buy, like, pretty much like a limit buy, you know what I mean? To where if it hits this price, boom, your order's going to get placed, and boom, it's going to get filled at or as close to that price as possible. And then you're pretty much playing the breakout, because every time it breaks over these key resistance levels, it goes, you know, let's just say a quarter of a cent higher. You know what I mean? So you can always just play these breakout plays. But for me, that just seems a lot more risky, because if it happens to trigger your buy-in and then just get rejected, like, you have to have a clear indication of where you're going to get out, and you're not just trying to buy these tops and hold the bag. And that seems like kind of what Bunny and a lot of other people do, is like, once the hype in the channel gets going, it's like, all right, I'm going to start buying. But usually once you hear people hyping it up, it's done.
Yeah. Or they decide it's time for them to buy. Are they ready to buy without looking at the indicators, which is good information for life decisions. You know, people say, I'm ready to do this or I'm ready to do that, without looking at, is this a good opportunity for me? Have I taken everything into account before they jump into it instead of waiting?
It's looking nice right now today. How you guys all doing?
Good, but how are you?
Good.
Good. It's trending.
Nothing. We're about to break out, and nobody's gonna FOMO in at all, and then we're gonna buy the pullback.
I FOMO'd in at the pullback. That's what I was saying, because I was cooking when the breakout happened, so I pulled out the same time as you did. I was like,
Yeah, no, I'll do Tame's Horn again, because he said it right when it was pulling back here at like 320. He was like, oh, or no, it snapped down and it was wicking or whatever, and he was like, well, I had it already got in at 318, and then it pulled back like literally to like 317 and some change, and then started coming back. I was like, oh, that was a good dip buy, my brother. Hats off.
yeah, I got out when you got out, because I bought earlier at 209, and that was like risky again. And then I bought it again at the pullback. I was like, shooting star, I like it.
Yeah, for me, it needed to come back to this wick, at least, or a little closer. Because when I saw this one wick down and then wick right back up, I was like, this thing could just keep going parabolic type like this. But it kept pulling back, so I'm like, yeah, all right, let's let this thing pull all the way back here to 31.5. Let's let that whole number, 31.5, 32, 32.5, those whole numbers, for me, are mental resistance, or mental support, mental resistance, just, it's psychological shit. And a lot of other people are thinking that way too, is kind of my opinion. But
no, you're right. And this time, like, you were talking about how don't go all in. I said, I'm going to do it that way. I'm not going all in. So I bought half at the pullback. I bought some more when it broke the top of the resistance. I was like, this has to keep going. And if it doesn't, I'll be at zero. It's okay. So I won't be at loss. So I'm listening to you too.
Looks like the nice start to a bull flag.
YouTube, should I buy? Is this a good buy? Should I sell here? What do you guys think, YouTube? I don't know. I'm losing it.
No.
Just kidding.
No!
I just wanted to see YouTube lose their shit real quick.
They're gonna tell you to buy it.
I feel like it's just gonna sit at this line and then come back down.
We need a dip, boys.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that dip.
I feel like
it's losing momentum.
I feel like we're all sitting in a duck blind just waiting.
I got the chips right here. I'm waiting for the dip.
Are we all waiting for the dip here?
I'm about to go to the store, get some chips, and hopefully the dip's here when I get back.
Hey, that's what we wanted right there. Now I just gotta wait for that retest.
It's gonna tweet.
There's no dip.
Maybe.
Hello? We need
Hello?
Chipcoin.
Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy Jenkins. That's how you invest like Leroy Jenkins. If you would have did a Leroy Jenkins back in December for $1,000, you would already be up to $1 million.
Hold on, Tom.
Firewall's still pretty big right here, 325.
I'm FOMOing.
Yeah?
Who's FOMOing?
Yeah. Who's he? What's your name?
Not
Persona put.
I'm on a FOMO.
Wait, who's FOMOing?
I see a big fat
All
cell.
right, the new rule in the Discord, if you're FOMOing in, you got to state your name first so we all
Yep.
know.
Yep, exactly. Exactly. So who's FOMOing? Who said it? Come on.
Uh-oh.
I think I'm about to FOMO in, man.
I don't know who's FOMOing, but
Hi,
I'm...
you guys. My name
Woody, are you FOMOing in?
No, I'm dumping so that Bunny can get back in.
Oh gosh.
I'm just trying to dump this thing back down, you know what I mean? I just want Bunny to get his money back, dude.
You just want Bunny to win. We all want Bunny to win.
Exactly. This man's been going for too long. I want this man to make his money back.
Come on now.
9 days.
I got you. I'll dump it. See that red candle? I'm dumping for you.
Hey, Bunny,
you,
how much did
thank
you make
you.
today?
I'm up $500.
Ooh.
That's a good day, Bunny. Just stop.
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, don't overtrade. Don't overtrade.
I don't think I don't think I'm over. It's just like starting to click for me here today. It's so I kind of want to keep it going here. If I can have a full day of perfect trades, that would be great.
So, Bunny,
Sounds like a whale.
That's kind of what I'm going for right now. Just
I have a
keeping it up.
recommendation.
That's like a boxer going in the ring and thinking he's not going to get punched in the face.
Yo,
Kind
is this
of,
shit
kind
gonna
of,
go
yeah.
back down? Because I low-key could have bought mad coins at 25 cents last night.
Yes, I'm dumping. Don't worry.
Goose was trying to say something to Bunny.
I would like to talk to Bunny. So, Bunny,
Hello.
I would recommend that you hold until after the State of the Union, see what happens, and then make your trade. Because we know that it spikes, it dips, and it spikes overnight. You can look back at every overnight. You can see how it dramatically goes down and goes back up. Let that be your last trade of the day, and sleep well on it.
Happened
Set an
overnight
alarm
last night.
if you have to.
Exactly.
Yeah, set an alarm. Dude, and fall asleep. Literally, I fell asleep last night with this chat playing on my phone when my phone was charging. And I heard somebody go, "Are we going to 51?" And I woke up an hour ahead of schedule and went, "Oh shit!" and,
Greatly
and I made a
misunderstand
good
the
trade.
power of the meme lord.
Yeah, I made a good
Yes.
trade. But Bunny, you've made $500 today. Don't overdo it. Wait for Biden's speech. Let everything settle down, and then look at the chart.
What's the time for that again? The whatever, the president?
9 o'clock.
Eastern time.
Not to Biden's speech.
I want you to keep your money today, Bunny. Keep it
I
today.
know. So
Lose
do
it
I.
tomorrow. Just keep it today.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it and I'm gonna build on it. That's what I'm doing good. I'm up $500. I'm down 17,000. I just kind of want to keep grinding at it.
I made a
This
bad
next-
trade this morning, and I've made $79 today. But I came out ahead, and I'm just not gonna make the same mistake twice in one day.
Oh no.
Learn that lesson.
Yeah,
Yep.
I've
You don't-
definitely
yeah.
learned some valuable lessons here this past week. It is
Look at that
been a
red
lot.
candle. Huge
I
red
told
candle.
you, Bunny, I'm dumping for you, baby.
Okay. So
Hold on.
Could be a fake out.
Who's selling that for that low?
I'm looking at
There's
your
no
T-Hills
volume in
here.
here.
Cadoro rule. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So we want to see, it get back down to the 31.9 range before we kind of jump in, or this could just bounce back and then just continue this upward trend right here.
Okay, so everything I know about Doge says that it always comes back to the 50 RSI before it makes any really major movements. Okay, so it's yet to come back to it. So you need to watch for that on every interval. Wait for one of them to come back, then wait for a second one to come back. But when you're re-entering, you do it from like the furthest away to the soonest. When you're getting out, it's like 1 minute, 5 minute, 15. When you're getting in, it's like 1 hour, 30 minute, 15.
dump.
Can you say that one more time, please?
I'm ready to get back in.
Go ahead, Goose. He's asking you to repeat it?
Yeah, I mean, the 1 minute RSI is low, but it's still pointing like it's going to get right back up. So I wouldn't trust that.
Guys, we are at the very top. We are thinking here, like, why can't you just wait till price dip the 313 or at least till 317 and see if you will have any consolidation at 317 or 313, then thinking about an entry. Like it's not every 10 minutes or every 20 minutes that you will find a good entry. It's fine. You missed chance, so the market gonna still stay over here till after you die, you know. So just wait.
Yes.
I'm with you. I think a safe back end might be 315, but I did just get a sell signal on the 1 minute, but the rest of them are just still all over the place. I'm not comfortable with any of it.
315 could potentially be a buying point for sure.
Dorian, is your mic on?
Okay, I just connected all those dots and it makes perfect sense. Yes, it's definitely clicking.
Hello again, everyone.
I'm excited, guys. Thank you.
Hello.
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 Ooh, we hit 326. Hell yeah.
Hey, Miss Megan.
Hi.
What's KC looking like right now?
Mic check, mic check.
Hey, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm gonna transfer my Discord to my Mac. How do I speak on the Mac? Like, how do I push the talk on the Mac?
Yeah, just record a button.
Did anyone notice there's a new...
You cut out there, bud.
There's a new token called Doge Father.
Yep.
Oh gosh.
Seriously?
The shitcoin casino hops on anything that Elon tweets, makes a coin ASAP under it. Like, Elon Gate was another thing.
I don't know, you gotta admire the efficiency there.
Whoever hopped on it first was smart. They're making money. It's so stupid, but like, yeah.
Yeah, like, how much is that? That'll be 10 DFs.
Is that
New coins coming out every day.
Adam, what do you think about that RSI dipping below there?
I think the 50% level is what we're going to watch, which is probably going to be something. It might be this right here, but again, it would have to be somewhere around here close to this 50 and really showing some support.
If we do a repeat like pattern right now, we could shoot to 33.
Yeah, you just got to keep switching up the time frames, looking where these candles are. So, okay, these on the 2 are right at the 50 right now. So, you know, that, but again, RSI is below the 50 here. I'm kind of, you know, seeing something back here below the 50. Just, you know, get an idea of what we're looking at. But I'd like to see it come down a little bit more. Just after this large of a move, we want to see at least here like 30% of the entire move from here all the way up to here. So from 308 all the way up to 326, we'd want to see at least 30% of that, you know, on a pullback, kind of like what we got here. So I don't know, just be careful. It's moved a lot. I'd let it retrace a little bit.
feel like it moved in the 30s
Remember-
a lot today, though. Like maybe a retracement of just down to the 31s would be enough to push it back up.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yep. And then if it doesn't, if it snaps through 31, and everybody, you know, freaks out, and they still, I could see it coming right back to this angular or to the 200 moving average around.
I mean, Doge
I mean,
likes
that
to
is 31,
retrace
you're right.
back down to some place and then just hang out at 31 for the next 24 hours. So, I mean, that's possible too.
Everything is possible. We can have a retracement back to 2.8. No one
That's
knows.
right, Mr. Pessimist.
Why you call me a pessimist? I'm not a pessimist. I'm a realistic person.
I'm just kidding.
You gotta remember these little rules and stuff that people say, they're not 100% certain. You can't always go by them. Like, shit happens.
I know
Thank you.
balance is very, very good for us because we all like to be optimistic, and I was like, hey, but it could go down to, and it's very true.
Yeah, because it keeps people from FOMOing. Like you know, if you can look at the previous history, when you put the 4 hour, you can see we used to have a decent support at point 26 when it was 17 April. On 19 April went up. Then we had a decent support at point 30. But guess what happened? We have a straight dip till where? Till point 16. And that's why anything can happen. So don't FOMO, guys, and have a good strategy.
Yeah.
But remember that it never really retraced through the upper teens either, so that's always possible.
With the lower teens.
Right.
He's a
and the
realist.
I was about to bring up.
0.07.
Imagine all the people that were thinking they were being, you know, super smart by selling at 10 cents because they were like, oh, it has to retrace back to 8 or 9 again at least, and it never did. It shot past 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, if we look back here, we could see right at this pop that we had on Doge up to 14 cents. That pop that it had, and then when it ripped again, when it pulled back on this giant pullback, that's like almost exactly where it went to. You know what I mean?
I know there were so many people that thought it was going to drop once it hit 10 cents, and they were so wrong.
Oh, for real, I scalped half my position at 6.9, thinking it would go back to 5.4, like it was just a few hours previous. And that didn't happen, so I had to average up to like 7 and then 8. And I think I settled in at like 8.4 with the rest of my position.
Yeah, Doge is so expensive these days.
Right?
I miss how easy it was to scalp. I mean, not that long ago, a few months ago, I think people took it for granted. We took it for granted. We made so much money in such a short amount of time.
Seriously.
I was telling all like my crypto friends when it was chilling around 5 cents forever, like low 5, high 5, it was the safest, easiest scalp out there.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, 5.2
So
to
easy.
5.9 every day, all day.
All day.
And then I scalped at 6.9 on the same day that my brother, who was holding 100K in Doge, and I was like, you should really scalp that. Look, I'm like scalping 10K, and it's like, you know, $100 a penny, and it's great, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, dude, it's going up. And I was like, no, it's not. It's going to go back down to the 5s. He's like, I'll bet you a 12-pack of beer or a 6-pack of beer. Sure shit. By the end of the week, dude, I bought him a 12-pack because that shit was at 41 cents.
Nobody expected that. Like, everybody and their mama was saying it wouldn't even go to 12 cents. You know? It's so funny.
That was Easter Sunday, right? That happened?
Was it?
I FOMO'd in
I
at
feel
7
like
cents.
it was because like the kids were all out in the garden like hunting for eggs, and I'm like, no, this is not going up. Like, what? No, I gotta get a re-entry. What the fuck is going on?
Oh, yeah. I don't remember because when I saw it happen, I was just diamond hands. I was like, this could go anywhere. This is awesome. I was telling everybody, I told you so. I was telling so many people, I told you so.
Had some of
Thank you, Adam. That helps.
That was the same. That was the same
was
week
thinking
as
the same
the
thing.
esports IPO, so I was like distracted, and I was like, "No, it's going back down." He's like, "Are you sure?" And I'm like, "Shut up! I'm making money on esports." Yes, it's going down. It didn't go down.
Some of you guys pulled the live stream back to Elon Musk's yesterday tweet.
Whoa! What the heck? Oh, Jesus!
What's going on?
But I'm closing in 2 minutes.
Why do people do that shit?
Doge
4
just
hours changing in
crazy
2 minutes.
while we were talking. Damn, I need to
Closing
keep
in 2
talking.
minutes back.
The daily closes in 4 minutes. 3 minutes?
We just hit 327.
Nice. That's
So
probably...
don't FOMO.
No, never mind. Daily don't
Yeah,
close in 2 minutes.
I'm sorry, guys. That
Neither
was
does
me.
the 4 hour.
How did that happen?
That was me. That was me. Hey. I had to like.
Yeah, no. Head and
I had to
shoulders.
double down.
Watch this shit.
Okay.
Biscuit has entered the building.
I've entered the
Yeah, and
fund.
you guys, the 4 hours
I
in
could have
closing in.
it up.
Oh, yeah, it is, huh? 1 minute?
Oh, Doge is making me so much money today. I love it.
I know. I used
Let's
to
go, Megan.
now sell crypto.
That was 14 million.
My dog said he used to smoke crack.
7 of them were mine.
Yeah, looking
Why
strong.
you guys are laughing?
Close above,
2 hours.
close above 3 to 2
Look
is
at the
good for
volume.
Doge.
Increasing.
Yeah, because we might have a close above 3 to 2 on the 4 hour, and that's good. Look at the blank space above.
Oh my
You have
God.
you have a big blank space till 366.
Hey, Adam and صاحبي اللبناني. Look. Hi. Low. Higher high.
Hello.
Higher low. Higher high. What is this?
There's
On the
a
5
buy
minutes.
signal on the cross on the 1 minute.
Is that a goose?
Say it again.
The mic?
It's just the 1 minute, so I
Oh.
don't take it very seriously, but there's a buy signal. Let it test out.
Repeat what you were saying.
I was saying there's a high and a low and a higher high and a higher low, and now it just printed a higher high with that spike. And I mark it bot. What do we call that formation?
FOMO?
The minute that Bunny
I'm
starts
gonna-
asking us
I'm
about an
gonna-
entry, that's when we call that confirmation.
Open your
Call
what
it
you
an
say.
ascending triangle.
Thank you.
Call that money in the bank, baby.
Big dip on the horizon.
But we had to break. We make it then that triangle. Can you share what you were asking about Biscuit?
No, he said it was an ascending triangle.
What? There is a mic making static noise. Is it me?
No.
Yep, that's definitely me. Sorry.
It looks like most things other than Bitcoin are going up right now.
Watch for the head and shoulders pattern, everybody.
We might retrace back to
2750. Sorry, go ahead about your pattern.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that we might retrace back to 315, 313, something over there.
For the gentleman who FOMO'd in, your name, please.
So that formation that I just talked about, I think it just broke.
Can you share your screen?
I'm gonna share it now. I was fixing my mic. My mic is good now.
Yeah, there was at least 1 or 2 people, but they refused to give their name, probably because
I ended up not
So that's the rule, like Adam said, and I agree. If you say you're gonna FOMO, don't just say it. Say what your name is and announce it.
I'll admit to it.
Say, hi, I'm Tisket, and I'm FOMOing in.
Hi, I'm Goof Off Goose, and I'm gonna FOMO in at about 12 a.m. Central Standard Time.
Hey Adam, you want to look at the 1 day chart? I think it might be forming a cup and handle.
Oof.
Remember, most cup and handles fail with Doge.
I don't think what.
One day.
Okay, Biscuit, you need to for an ascending triangle. I am not quite sure, but for an ascending triangle, yeah, but no, wait a second. You need to have a straight line from the above. You know,
No, that would be a descending triangle.
Since this 4-hour chart closed above.
It didn't break. Wait a second.
Yeah.
It's still above. It's still above 317, so it didn't break.
Do you agree on my yellow line?
I don't know. I don't look at trading like that. You know, if you are gonna trade like that, you should not be looking at the 5 minute.
Well, doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I'm gonna market buy everything.
I've been doing it all day.
Right about then is when I wish we had an open mic because I laughed out loud so freaking hard.
How hard?
Hey, Biscuit, you're out of your position now, right? You're not bag holder no more, right?
No, I'm holding. Why would I sell when there's an upcoming episode with Elon saying I'm the Doge father? What am I, like, stupid?
Biscuit,
No, I said you were gonna get out of your bag and then start shopping.
I said I'm gonna get out at 3,548.
Oh, okay.
And it did not hit that number yesterday.
You're still at you're still hitting. You're still with that 3.5.
Yeah, I'm still there, Grims. How's your bag doing?
It's doing all right. 3.499 now. Doing
Is it above the average? Your average is 3.4.
3.4, yeah, 3.499. Still 35. We're still there.
Good job, man. Good job.
And
well,
you guys.
I'm holding since 357, so I guess I'm the biggest loser here.
Yeah, all three of us have been holding for like a good 2 weeks already.
At my screen right now.
Diamond hands assemble.
I FOMO'd it.
Here comes the potential entry, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain.
Right? No, wait, don't enter. Wait.
I love it. Adam, do it again. Do it again. That was funny.
That was perfect.
I need to see what happens around this area.
You need to do that every time there's a good entry and exit.
You guys think that I was looking just now at the YouTube because I was seeing the sell limit at 41.2. That's what Tame put in.
He said that's because he's going AFK for a while.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn, when is that gonna happen?
That's optimistic, but shit, we hit
maybe
it.
Maybe he's considering a possible Elon tweet like in the next 6 hours.
I don't think.
I think it could possibly happen.
I don't think Elon gonna tweet anything before May 7 on Doge.
You know what? 318 is not bad. You know, if it continues in the direction that it has been. I was looking more for something lower, like 0.309. I don't know if it's going to get back down there, but 0.318 isn't bad. Not a position of FOMO, just saying.
I ain't gonna lie, I got half my position at 3.2, so yeah, I'm looking for a 3.0 to re-enter the other half.
And we already had some people that admitted in the YouTube chat they FOMO'd in at 0.32. So, yeah, you know, and if you did, it is what it is. Just be careful out there, and hopefully this still fits within your plan.
Why, guys? Why? How long has you been listening to us?
I-O.
Yo, I sold at the high point this morning, so getting back in at 3.2, I still had a profit. I just wasn't willing to lose that profit and scalp during the day. I was being patient, and it paid off.
As long as you're trading money that you are willing emotionally to lose, then it's fine. Do whatever you like with your money.
I mean, there's like 8,000 in the account, and I put 1,500 into it, so I got quite a bit to lose before I'm gonna cry about it.
Smart trader right there.
But how
But
many
I was
Big Macs
I
is
was a
that?
casino gambler, so it's like if I walk in with $400 and I'm up 2,500, like I got 2,500 left to lose.
I'm not allowed to enter in a casino.
Oh, I was so good at it though.
Hey, Americans,
Well, I'm going right to the buffet.
is Biden speaking?
Yes, Biden is speaking at I believe it is
Yes,
9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
9 p.m.
In
Eastern,
1 hour.
53 minutes.
Can I get that? Oh yeah.
We're almost there.
And I cannot be distracted by this president from this Discord. Just so
Okay,
you know,
let's be smart about it. Okay, what would Biden say that will affect the market?
Infrastructure deal and
I'm taking you
payments
back.
to families are the two things that have been talked about.
Taxes. More taxes and more taxes.
Yeah, taxes, but there's a
No,
high
no.
probability that he's going to keep on the DL on that, the down low.
Well, did anybody see the thing about the Iranian ships in the U.S., the United States ships, and a couple close calls, and we were just firing at them like yesterday?
With who?
Pretty sure it was Iranian ships.
That happens all the time. Like,
Yeah,
that happens all the time.
all the time, dude.
You know how many times we be throwing missiles at them and they be throwing shit at us? That's normal.
It was just warning shots, that's all.
Yeah.
Well, it's the Sorry, I couldn't.
Your mic is extremely low.
Who's mine?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're talking to us through a straw.
Bitcoin, Ethereum pump.
Oh, that's weird. Could you hear me like 5 minutes ago?
Yeah, actually.
Yes.
Whoa, because I just got kicked off the chat and had to rejoin.
Oh my
Hit the little
God.
gear icon,
I didn't
and then
change anything though.
yeah, hit the little gear icon, and
You've been quiet for about
See,
an hour
I
now.
have auto gain on.
Bet you he doesn't talk about the border.
Are we
How
looking
much
at
you wanna
more
bet?
retracement here on this green this green candle? Are we looking for it to kind of come all the way down to touch one of the MAs or EMAs to kind of bounce back?
That's what I'm looking for.
Somebody broke something.
Yeah.
Somebody broke
Breaking
something.
into a house right now? What's going on?
Ignore it.
Mic check.
Good answer.
I'm pretty.
Still, your mic is still low.
Still low, yeah.
How about now?
A little bit go higher. Just a little bit higher.
No, the tech gods hate me.
Just put it at maximum volume.
Put up your sensitivity.
Well, imagine if Biden is just like accidentally somebody put in his like speech something about Doge, and be hilarious. Yes, because I see Doge as the next currency for the United States.
You know,
$1.
you know that
It's like shooting yourself. It's like shooting yourself. I don't think he will say something like that.
Yeah, definitely not. We know.
Biden's too basic. He's way too basic.
He's a
Guys, there is,
Starbucks.
I'm gonna tell you something. There is some traders, just as I said before with the Elon tweets, there is some traders who trigger their data mining software to the transcript of the speech. As soon as they say the word crypto or cryptocurrency or something, these bots react to it, but they get the sentiment out of the speech, either positive or negative.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
that's
guys. I tried selling, but they got me back.
How do we pull that data?
It's an algorithm bot that listens to It's these bots are so advanced nowadays.
hey, brother, turn on your noise suppression.
Gotcha.
So I keep turning on my noise suppression and it keeps shutting itself right back off.
Oh wait, did you guys wait, I see Selecto, but he's not talking. Is he still server muted? Wait, let me check.
I would like to know.
He's still muted. I'm gonna unmute you. I hope you had your share of sleep. Welcome, Selecto.
The guy
Buddy.
said that it went to like 55 cents or something the other day, earlier this morning.
Okay, Selecto's not here.
He's probably sleeping after 90 hours of being awake.
Hey guys.
Analyzing codes.
Hello. Bye.
Hey, how are you doing
There
today?
he is.
I'm good, but I'm not today.
Did you get some sleep?
Nope.
Wow.
Oh man, you need sleep, man.
This guy on the YouTube says Pisket for president.
Imagine.
I know, but apparently he doesn't know his.
Hey, I just want to say hi.
Hey, welcome.
We can change the constitution.
Guys, we're gonna make America the first country that is fully utilizing blockchain. Everything runs on blockchain.
Lots of camels.
Hey, I'm down for that. I'm totally down.
I have a question here on the graph.
No one can manipulate your taxes, your receipt at the restaurant, your payment. No one can manipulate anything. You can just check it on the blockchain. Bam, we solved everything.
So, Pisket, can I tell you something?
Yeah, sure.
So I was watching the zookeeper's wife the other night, and that little camel that runs around in the beginning. That little camel, and I was like, I'm watching this camel run. I was like, oh, it's so cute, and I thought of you.
Aww. Thank you. Every time you see camels, guys, bet them and ask them for the price. They will tell.
But the camel.
Bunny, did you have a question, Bunny? I think your volume was a bit low.
And pay with camel token.
Yeah. I'm just kind of unsure on what we're kind of looking for here. I got in at 0.318 here. I don't know what. I'm just kind of looking for a clear break of structure before, I should have entered in. I feel like I entered a little bit early, right there.
Okay, can you watch my stream?
I'm watching Adam.
Okay, can you switch to mine? I'm gonna tell you something in 1 minute. That's one.
Super chat for $10 from John. Love you guys. Your show is awesome.
This should be a show.
We got a show now.
Yeah, this is a show. It's been a show. It's been a show. It's been a show. It's just basically reality TV-ish.
It really is. It gets. Listen, it's like the real world trading.
It's a doji show. I love to be a part of it.
Keeping up with the Dimension.
Doji time. We gotta pitch this.
Hey, ladies, I did see a couple of articles about social media and trading and whatever. It's it's the anti-retail traders kind of article, and I was like, oh my God, they're gonna come for us. Like seriously, they're gonna come for us.
Shut down.
Show us, Biscuit.
Who's they?
Okay, Bunny, you watching?
They,
Buddy.
I feel like
I'm here.
Okay. So basically, I was looking to this ascending thing to form up, but obviously it didn't. It fell. So whatever was a possible support is now a resistance, and now the price is stuck in this level. So this is what I'm expecting to see if you want to trade this. Like it would be like around the 315, and then you could ride it all the way up to 327. But any fall below this line of 31532. That will lead us to test our major support that we need to hold for this trend, which is basically 30 cents, but for me it's like 3,900 to be exact to hold. So if you manage to get your entry here, there's a possible continuation like this way. If we manage to go up to this triangle or ascending or whatever you want to call it, we could follow the yellow line. If we fall below this line, I would suggest you would exit and look for a re-entry at the 30 cents again. Just be patient with it.
Okay, yeah, those were actually the three things that were going through my mind as that giant red candlestick was going down at. I was just trying to determine like where the break of structures were that could possibly enter in. I still feel like I might have gotten in a little bit too early. I don't know.
Yeah, so basically
this is the first level right here, 315.
We are going to 312.
Dangerous. Basically, the RSI was like around 37, and it broke like all the way down, and the MACD was way too high, and it had to cool down. So now I think we had our cooldown of the MACD. It's about like to go like darker red, which means like it's good. It's about to flip to the positive. But sometimes if we have like a heavy dip or a heavy crash, it could go like it could go form like red, then dark red, then red again, and dark red even further. That indicates like a bearish movement. So for now, I'm hoping for the RSI to hold its like 41 ground, like 40 around the 40 number to catch up, and the MACD to form a darker red, and this support level to hold very good, and we can continue go up. Hopefully that helps anyone.
The other line. You have an admirer on the YouTube chat.
Oh lordy.
I want to ask something. What's the deal with Biden's speech? Is it positive or negative?
We don't know yet.
Yeah.
Can someone reach Dame? Can someone reach?
Anytime a president speaks in the United States, it's a negative. Doesn't matter who it is, what party they are, it's a negative.
Adam, you were trying to say something?
When is the speech?
Yeah, no, I was saying I had a first limit buy here. If it drops down to that area we're talking about here, I'll probably add again, just to drop the average down by half if it goes down that far. But yeah, this was the level I was talking about when I had the words on the screen. This 50-day moving average is always a key level to watch. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Great.
Super chat.
Yeah, I like that, dude. That's very smart to add to.
Rosendo said to the Fabulous Doge Show, would love to join Discord. If you look in the videos description, Tame the Arc, hashtag 8442, message him on Discord about joining.
The Doge Show. That's funny.
The Fabulous Doge Show.
I love it.
The Doge's show.
It's Doge time.
Just curious, has anybody put together the do only good every day?
Keeping up with the Dogecoin.
We are looking now to see if we can hold the 312, and if we cannot, then we'll be looking if we can hold 308 or 308. And if anyone can reach Tame, please, so he can change what he have on YouTube, so people stop calling us scammers or something like that.
Guys, I thought I had missed something. I just came back to see that it was at 0.412 for a sell limit.
My God.
What exactly precipitated that?
Guys,
Same thinking at the time.
we have said
Your
this
voice
a
is
zillion time. Do not copy trades of anyone. This is not a financial advice. Make up your own decision. If Tame puts up a sell limit, that means Tame is losing. That's his problem. Don't take your Tame's problem and copy them to yours. Make up your own decision. It's okay for someone to be wrong. This is not a textbook that you have to follow. Thank you.
He said he put that because he's going AFK.
This is a long-term play for him.
Can you give us a news broadcast with that beautiful microphone that you're using?
I thought he was an ad. I seriously thought he was an ad.
And now going back to 103.5.
Can I address something to the YouTube chatters as well, please? You're seeing a delay from Tame's actual, like if he says he's going in, there's a delay. So like in volatile markets, in any market, even if you were trying to follow him, because of the delay, you're already behind the power curve. So please, just like Pisket said, please do not follow anything you hear us saying on trades, because you're behind the power curve.
It's about a minute to 2 minute delay, and
You gotta make your own decisions.
Hey guys.
Oh, it's not that delayed, but it's like I think 3 to 5 seconds or some shit. You still that'll kill you.
Where is who is that person with that microphone?
That's me. I hope I'm not the one creating that delay. Though. Does anyone else hear an echo?
Everybody loves Pisket. They want Pisket back.
Hold on.
I don't hear echoing.
Oh, who's me? The one with the microphone.
That's Relic.
Relic
with the chicken avatar.
Sounds like a relic.
Hey
For
guys,
those on YouTube, Pisket is with a P. It's not biscuit, it's Pisket.
Relic, your voice
Pisket
sounds
is a
like
guy.
rainbow coming out of your mouth.
Pisket is a guy.
Pisket.
The person with
dirty to me.
guys, hold on a second. Let me just make sure they understand. Everybody in YouTube, please be aware. Pisket, the person with the accent, is a guy. Okay.
Today I am a guy. Tomorrow it could be different. I don't know what I wake up.
Pisket, he, him.
They're gonna troll, bro.
Okay.
I identify as a helicopter.
Hey guys,
Identify as a
good.
Can no one hear me?
Get in the chopper.
I can hear you. Who's asking if anybody can hear you?
Kermit is in the morning.
I'm just so tired of this thing going up and down. It's like me being on a period right now.
Welcome to crypto.
My hormones are just all over the place.
Oh my god.
A flip line would be more
Don't say
boring.
that. That's gross.
I mean, I'm just being real.
I got it.
It's just gotta happen. It's gotta go up and down for us to make money.
Just set alarms and get sleep, man. You stay up and you watch this thing go sideways when you could be sleeping.
Tell me about it. The other night, I literally watched it for like 18 hours for no reason. I went from the morning all the way to the nighttime, and it just traded sideways. I was like, you know what? I give up. I'm done.
So seriously, if you just set the alarm on audible trader mode, right? So you've got your laptop or your Chromebook, it'll make an audible alarm at a certain limit. It wakes me up faster.
Oh, yeah. I don't know about that. When I'm in
know
a
what, that
deep
is
sleep,
true.
I mean, you gotta like punch me in the face type thing to wake up.
It's loud. Like I jumped out of bed like the fire alarm was going off. And then I also leave you guys kind of like on speaker, kind of talking in the background because I fall asleep with the TV on anyway. And so I heard someone this morning going, dude, is it going to 51? And I like flipped up
You were
out
like,
of bed.
oh.
Like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah. Yeah, you know,
You can
I fall
also have
asleep
that
with my
alarm
AirPods
go
on.
off over and over.
But
One question. Who was calling me pessimistic? Who was calling me that?
That's me. That's me.
Look at your chart, please. No, look at your chart, please.
No, I put a limited buy-in for that.
Yo, Bonnie, I told you I was dumping for you, dog.
No, I got in too early. I was.
Dude! Dude, I told you I was dumping. Just wait till I tell you when I stop.
Did you stop dumping?
Trying to identify when my next entry point was.
Are you actually a whale?
I had it at the moving average.
I'm a blue whale.
What do you
I'm going in on 311.
No, I'm not. I mean, it might sound like a whale trying to cover up a whale, but like I just kind of know when the whales do their thing, and I tell you when I'm dumping, and I'm talking for the whales.
Who is playing RuneLight right now? That it says they've been playing Attack Nightmare Zone for the last 30 minutes. Who's playing RuneScape?
Bro, that's me.
Who?
Weddy.
Weddy.
Old school RuneScape.
Waddy.
People still play RuneScape?
Waddy.
Bro, people make money playing RuneScape.
423. Okay, they do.
Dude, I haven't played that since like elementary, middle school.
Who hasn't?
You just have to be a god at PvP.
27.
Wait, what, Biscuit?
Weddy. No, I'm just saying your name.
Oh, I like when you say it. Stop it.
Who's the person that's playing OSRS? Say your name.
423.
Papa 384.
Papa 384.
423.
Oh, Tristan, what's up, bro? I just noticed. Hey, what's going on, dude?
I don't have a YouTube channel, guys.
Yeah,
I'm not moving anywhere. You can, if you want to, like, I don't know, if you have something or you want to watch me say something, I'm here. I'm always here. I've been here and I'm staying here. I like this random chat talk thing, and everyone is cool, and we're one big happy family. A bunch of weirdos, but I like it.
Yeah.
Love you, Biscuit.
I love you too.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Our family.
Yo, Tristan, meet me over at Edgeville, my guy. I'm about to log in. Give me a world. 308?
370.
Nice, up $20 already.
Some people consider over here maybe, I'm not sure, maybe a good entry, but it's not me. I don't consider this a good entry. I still need more confirmation.
I swear I get banned every 5 years over escape for botting.
Do you have some skillers?
I've got 2 accounts right now.
Oh, I lost like 50 mil doing the dice gambling. I have no more money on my my alt.
I've never been much of a gambler.
Well, that takes you off the list for a potential sugar daddy.
No shit, right?
Hey, Adam, did you enter a position here?
Yeah, I added at the moving average.
4, 2, 3.
I don't know why my
I got in at 311.
No, 423.
Let's go.
He's not here. 423. I've been talking to him. 423, guys.
314.
Okay, so now we're seeing that it got rejected off the 200 MA and possibly start another mini uptrend.
Don't make me dump again.
4,
Be
2,
careful.
3.
No, listen, Bunny. Be careful of this 50 becoming overhead resistance now. Remember that was an area we wanted to see first as support, but now that we're kind of underneath that angular area, we want to make sure that isn't going to just become our ceiling. Then we're going to have to reassess the position. Remember, I said I got in at this moving average first, and then I averaged down here. So I've got a position right here in the middle. Actually, a little higher because I suck. But yeah.
All right.
Careful right here. This is the zone. This is the zone that's going to tell us.
I like it when you say angular. It's very sexy.
It is sexy. I got a sell signal on the 5-minute cross. It's not been confirmed.
Adam, I sent you a message.
Now it's confirmed.
Bitches love it when you say angular.
Angular?
Can I get a
Angular or React?
I think Tame's busy. Adam, can you check your message?
If you get that joke, then you are definitely a geek.
I got it.
Tame's gonna have to start splitting these super chats since we're providing the entertainment.
What's up with these beautiful
I
voices?
think this is the reason. Is the reason some of the people actually left because they were pissed off about the
I
money.
think we might have to start multiple channels at some point.
Hey, Crypto 3D.
Nothing
Aren't we all
nothing
here
wrong.
making money anyway? Like,
Nothing
isn't that the
wrong
point to be
with
together?
starting. Nothing wrong with starting your own channel. Like Rick has a channel, Adam had a channel, Mouse had a channel. Everyone, you can start your own channel and do your own thing. Nothing wrong with that.
I could listen to Mouse's channel all day, but when it comes to this time of night, like I like the fun talk.
My channel just has 2 music videos that I made. That's it.
The question is, when will Tame pay me?
I mean, I'm on Twitch, but I don't stream maps and shit.
Tame told me I'm gonna build you. I'm gonna build you.
Just call them maps.
Yeah, charts. I'm to the moon.
I don't stream maps like he's playing
We're
fucking
mapping
Call
out.
of Duty or something.
Yeah.
No, dude, I literally just picked them. I literally just
Okay.
picked my favorite map in fucking Rocket League.
No, I can feel you on that because I play a lot of video games up until
I'm on
I don't
Rocket
know,
League right now.
recently. So, yeah, it feels very similar.
But see, wouldn't that be the perfect thing while you're just sitting here waiting? I mean, that's what I'm doing.
Let's go campaign this fucking Doge together, man.
We'll rank you.
Rank you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like 90
I'm
power. Let's do this.
Diamond 1, 2 in duos and high plat 3 in trios, but I know it's a cliche with plats, but I began the beginning of the season at a diamond, but then I started playing with my buddies and now I'm a plat again, so.
No, we got like
I'm only
diamond
plat
armor.
1.
We got like nickel bullets and cobalt guns. Let's do this.
What game is you playing?
What the fuck are you guys talking
Yo,
about?
you guys notice this right here? How many
Stock market game.
times did this get done? Right on this little pullback. Once, little stare. Twice, second stare, and 3 times.
It looks like a double top.
Be the floor. No, double top is when you have like 2 wicks over here and then 2 wicks over here.
Oh, okay.
So I got in at 318, and it's looking like since we're at the floor now, I've never averaged down before, but if I go back in with a little bit more, that would kind of put me in a better position.
If you were able to get in right here at 314, then your average would be 316 if you bought the exact same amount that you have currently.
Okay.
If not, don't.
Yeah, if not, don't do it. Just chill. Kind of let it come back to where you're at.
Oh, don't do it.
Because you got a bad.
Oh, my
Look at Bunny. You bought. I remember when this
Just went
first
down to
big
314.
candle.
If you would have
That's
bought
what you
just
bought.
Sorry, I'm not trying to talk over you, Adam. I'm just getting really excited about Bunny. It just went down to 314, so if you would have bought right when he said to buy, you would have already been down.
Yep,
Yeah,
exactly.
I actually had a question about that, but I couldn't. Didn't want to over speak anybody, so I just kind of, used my judgment, and I was wrong.
We are a really critical time to making these calls, so I would wait. Just let a little proof come out in these 1 and 5 minute proofs. Like, let us build some resistance right here before we're knowing if the floor is going to be 3115, because your possible zone could be down a little bit lower, or you may, we don't know yet. Let a little proof build up first.
You see, Bunny, you're making this hard for me because I was trying to lead you, but now I'm trying to follow you and move this chart. And it's kind of hard, man.
I'm just trying to get my.
Hey, Bunny, it's all good, man. I'm way worse off than you are right now. I meant to fell at the top of that peak and had to give my daughter a shower. She stepped away from the computer for a couple minutes and it dropped all the way down. And I'm about 6 grand in.
Well, hold on. Look, there's a lot of volume at 315 both directions. So just give it some time and let it proof itself out. Just give it a few minutes.
Oh, I'm letting it ride. I could care less. We're just going to ride it.
What's up, everybody?
Hello.
What we all doing today?
I think 315 is really
Doing
good
just
support.
fine.
I do want to point out that the 1 hour is still really high on our.
Up to the 315, man. It likes that level.
New person speak.
What? Wait.
Is that Big Dick Joe?
Where? I don't think there is anyone here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said something.
Then people started talking over. Then people started talking over him.
No. It's just I think his push to talk is failing. Buddy, if you're new, you have to figure out how to push that button and hold it for the phone. Release and push again. You are talking. We cannot hear you.
Who? Big Dick Biden?
I think it's the photographer. Oh, he's
hold
not
on.
new.
Wait.
He's been here yesterday.
Wait, Biscuit. Hold on. Let me just say something. Please.
Hey, Brisket.
Everybody, hold on a second. Please stop making the political comments without context. If you want to make a comment about what's happening, it's okay to say